You know, sometimes you have a customer come into the store and you have no idea what they're even talking about. Let me elaborate. I think people come into the store and assume that I automatically own everything regarding Subway. So when there's a menu item like gluten-free bread that never comes and they've been expecting, or something like roast beef or honey oat bread gets discontinued, the person automatically assumes that I am the key holder and I made that decision. As if I sit at the desk at corporate and decide, we're taking this stuff off of the menu. And in case you didn't know, this is simply not the case. I, Milad, do not run things at Subway. I am simply just a Subway worker. So when you ask me to add things to the menu or why the prices are so high, please understand that, ma'am, I just work here. I know that my parents own the store, but they literally take protocol from Subway corporate. In a world where I could give you whatever you want, I 100% would. But it is not of the best interest to be in the store and acting like a child when I tell you that we don't have a certain item. I think the worst possible case scenario is me telling somebody that we don't have an item and them literally just belittling me about it in front of a whole line of customers, because then it makes the other customers even more upset as well. Listen, man, I just work at Subway. I literally have zero power besides making a delicious sandwich for you, and I want to try my best to make it a good experience every single time for you. But if that doesn't happen, I'm very sorry. I wish I could control certain things, but I simply cannot. And if I could, I would. I think the worst part when this happens is that somebody will come in and ask for an item, and they'll tell me that they could get it at another store, and it won't even be a Subway. It'll be like a different sandwich shop. And they're like, oh, well, I could go to this place and get this item. And I'm like, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to drive to this place, grab that item for you, come back to Subway and make you a sandwich using that item? You are being preposterous. Oh, and don't even get me started when we're out of cookies. Listen, I'm a huge cookie fanatic. I consider myself a cookie monster. But when we're out of an item, I cannot wave a magic wand and get more of that item. So for you to get mad at me because we don't have something is the most absurd thing I think could possibly ever happen. I feel like this only happens at Subway. Like, I've gone to fast food places and they'll be like, oh, the ice cream machine's broke, and won't even bat an eye. But when all of a sudden somebody comes into the Subway atmosphere, it's like everything needs to be their way perfectly. But hey, I guess that's just what comes with the job. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to like the video and subscribe. Have a beautiful and blessed day, everybody, and remember, eat fresh. Peace.